welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, and there are two kinds of people in the world. One who are the tea drinkers and the other who are the coffee drinkers. And if you are a coffee drinker, do not restrict yourself to just one or two varieties of coffee. There are so many varieties of coffee which are available in the market, as well as that you can make it in the house. Today I'm going to show you how to make the American iced coffee. For that, what you're going to need is some granulated coffee powder. I always go for freshly granulated coffee powder, which is easily available in any South Indian stores or any good grocery department stores. Also guys, you're going to need a little bit of milk and a little bit of sugar to make the sugar syrup, which I'm going to show you how to do that. If you don't want to go with the milk and the sugar, I'm going to show you a second way to make it using the Milkmaid. So let's get started. So first things first, I'm going to heat up some water. So guys, the water is nice and warm. I don't want it to be very hot. I prefer it to be a little bit on the warm or a little bit easy to touch side. So I've taken about 2 cups of water. So for 2 cups of water, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of our coffee granules. And I'm simply going to stir this. So now everything, the coffee is nicely mixed in with the water, guys. This is not ready, but this is a very important part. Our coffee needs to sit like this for the next 8 to 10 hours, and that is when you're going to get that extraordinary flavor of the coffee. It is going to bring out a lot of flavor. So our coffee mixture has been sitting overnight and it is now ready to turn into delicious iced coffee. But before we focus on this, I want to show you how to make the sugar syrup. So for this sugar syrup, what you need is 1/4 cup of sugar, and take equal amounts of water and simply turn on the flame and let the sugar get melted in the water. You can always stir it around. Once the sugar has melted, turn off the flame and let the sugar syrup come down to room temperature. Okay guys, our sugar syrup is ready and I've already transferred it into a glass cup. And now it's time for us to put everything together and make our coffee. So first things first, I'm going to fill both our mason jars with lots of ice. So now that we have filled the ice, now we need to just simply use a sieve and pour our coffee concoction into both our jars. So our coffee is in. I'm going to now add the sugar syrup. So I'm going to add a little bit of sugar syrup along with tad bit of milk. You can drink this coffee by itself. If you don't want to add milk, you can skip that. I just like a little bit splash of milk. And that does it for me. And coming to this side, I'm going to also show it to you with the Milkmaid. So guys, if you want to skip making the sugar syrup and the milk, you can simply add the Milkmaid, which is nothing but condensed milk. And enjoy this delicious coffee, and my mouth is watering and I just simply cannot wait. Let's just stir it all in. Perfect. And I'm going in. I am diving in. I am going to enjoy my coffee. Just brings a smile on my face. So light, not too much milk, not too heavy, not too creamy, but just so light and cold and perfect to drink for few hours. I keep sipping every few minutes on this. Very, very refreshing. Do try it out. I know you're gonna enjoy it, and I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and I will see you very soon. If you need the ingredients for this recipe, you can always look it up on my website, which is somethingscookingwithalpa.com. I have the ingredients, the quantities, and everything that you will need, even the written recipe, on my website. Do check it out, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye bye. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee now.